welcome back to BrB Rapport.
And we are here at a picnic at Juanita Beach. It's in Kirkland. It's this park that our friends showed us, little farmer's market that they have on Fridays. And we were really craving pupusas. Here they are.
Yay. So we're just gonna have our little picnic dinner here, and then we'll have some errands to run after. We're gonna go by Trader Joe's because we're going on a hike next weekend that we're preparing for. So,
Also, this weekend we're gonna go on a hike.
Oh, and this weekend, yes. I forgot.
At a hike, and maybe you guys can finally see our friends, that they can tell you how they met us, because it's kind of an interesting story actually, which you guys would love to hear.
We finished our picnic, and now we decided to stop by areas because we also need some hiking boots and some more hiking gear because we don't really have any official stuff. We just go in like our running shoes all the time.
Because we want to get like a hiking backpack that has a little water thing, because you know this girl, she loves her water and staying hydrated. So we're trying to find that, and maybe another like little pack. We're just kind of like getting an idea of what they have. I might order it online because it's better prices, you know, than online. But we just want to kind of see also the boots, like what styles and what we like, and maybe try some on.
Checking it out in person.
It's like not that heavy. This one is kind of really cute. I mean, it is really cute. It's much cuter than the other ones. It's lightweight, but it has good traction, and it looks pretty comfy. Like, this is not stiff like the other ones, so I really like this one. We'll see how it fits. That looks like a hiker. Oh, Anna, if you're watching, I know you love these. Don't judge our eyes.
So we got back home from Trader Joe's and we got a lot of good stuff, some yummy snacks, you can see some of them there, and some ice creams, which we're gonna eat tonight. And we're just gonna watch a movie, but not just any movie. Brescia is going to watch which movie for the first time?
Twilight.
Her time has come to finally watch the 2008 masterpiece, Twilight. Growing up, I was a big Twilight nerd. Like, not only did I read every book, but I went to every midnight premiere. I don't know if you knew that.
Midnight premiere?
Yeah, I had to beg my parents.
No, that's too much, guys.
It is. It's too much. I could probably recite, it's not something to be proud of, but I could probably recite the whole script of the first movie. I'll refrain from doing that.
So my only experience from this is that this TikTok guy who's very funny, who has like long hair, so he plays the part of like the girl actress in this movie and the mom, and he does a lot of like, oh, how to be a main actor, and they make fun of this movie. So with what I know so far is that they have really bad acting.
How Brescia judges it after she sees it.
And that it's in Washington, right?
Yes.
It's based in Washington. So it's
It is.
quite fitting that we are here in Washington watching Twilight.
Yeah, I'm really excited. Even though I know they're like really cringy, I just love watching them. I think there's something so nostalgic and just fun. So here we go.
We'll see what I think. I'm a harsh critic. So we finished watching the movie, and oh my goodness, I have not seen such a terrible movie in a while. It's very like, it's an interesting storyline.
I think I've heard of things here and there from like literally high school where people used to read these books and say mention things. So I was asking Bailey about like when they happened, but I'm very confused. Like it's just kind of dumb sometimes. I feel like the things that they say or the way that they do it, like when he was jumping around the trees, like you could tell he was like on a zip line or like being pulled up out the tree. So like it looks like very low budget.
The budget grew significantly for the next film.
Oh, really? Okay, because it's so popular?
Yeah.
But I can understand that it was a big thing because of the books, right? So, like, the books were really good, so then people wanted to, like, translate over. But, yeah, I think the main actress is, like, the weakest actor or actress. But I don't know if it gets better as it goes. Yeah, it's just I feel like they're all kind of very dramatic in their reactions and the way they do things. They're very mysterious. So that's kind of my reaction from watching the movie. I don't want to know like how it like plays out, because at the end, you know, they shot the clip of like the other girl vampire, the one that was with the guy that they killed, that she's now going to want to attack her, and then Bella's being dumb that she wants to become a vampire. So like who would do that, right?
She's really dumb in the next movie. In New Moon, she's...
Really? Well, she's a teenager. Teenagers do dumb things. I remember being that. But yeah, that's kind of my thoughts. I don't know if you guys are any Twilight fans out there and what you guys think. But since I am like watching this much older than what you guys watched this, and you're part of it, so I'm sure you guys have different feelings. Like Bailey said, nostalgia. Literally everyone, I remember them carrying their giant like books. You know, their giant Twilight books. And I was like, what is this? It looks so creepy.
This is every other shot in Twilight.
For real, I didn't understand this. Like, why is it so fast? And like, why did they twirl? Good morning. It's Saturday. We are on our way to St. Edward's State Park, which is a hiking place that our friends chose out for us to go this morning. We're currently eating a little bit of a light breakfast because we're going to have some snacks after the hike, have a little picnic with them. We got these Choco Banana Milks, as you saw at Costco, which Bailey's currently eating, and I'm drinking mine as well. So we'll show you around the park and the hiking place. I think you get views of the lake, Lake Washington. So I'm excited for that. So we got here, we got our day pass for this park thingy that apparently you need a Discovery Pass to park here.
Because it's a state park.
It's a state park, although it looks teeny, so putting it on the dash. We ate our granola, we left our snacks in the trunk. Don't forget your water bottle. So yeah, it's quite cute. Like there's this big, I don't know what this is actually, but it's a big brick building. Looks like a church actually. Okay, so we didn't bring a bag for our masks. I mean, sorry, a bag for our snacks, the wrong letter. But I was like, okay, Bailey, we can figure this out. We can make a satchel out of my jacket. And look at this, we did it.
We have like 1 million jackets in the back of the car.
Hey, they work for something. So this is the brick building. It looks kind of like a church, if you could tell. There's like the cross up there. It's quite nice. So we said that we would show you guys our friends, right, Bailey, that we met, and I would like them to tell you guys how they met us.
So we saw your guys' videos because we were like looking up. So we're from Northern California, and we're gonna make the move. And we saw like a video saying like moving to Washington, and so then we watched, and then I think I commented on one video. And then actually 2 videos, right?
Mm-hmm. It was
and
2.
then when we finally moved up, I messaged Bailey on Instagram, and she actually replied.
A real person.
We should hang out, and we did. And I was so excited.
Here they are. So this is BrB, and this is Eric, and they're married, by the way. I mean, I don't know.
We're married for 7 years.
7 years, yeah.
Yeah. So that it is, and we're having a little.
friends.
We have
We're
friends,
so
guys.
happy.
Now we're having a picnic. They brought PB&Js, and we just got snacks because we were like, we don't have a lunch belt yet. They're prepared. They even have hiking boots.
We learned.
So we finished our picnic and now we're on our way back to the car. It's a little bit of an incline, so everyone's a little
out of breath.
but we did it. It was like, it's 4 miles that we did. So not too bad. Clocked some steps in.
I hit 10K.
You did?
I think.
That's fast.
Yeah.
I don't think I hit it yet, but we will today. After the hike, we wanted to get a little bit of lunch or something, so we came to Señor Taco here in Bellevue, which we hadn't been here in like
A couple months. Like,
it's been a while. Yeah, I think last time we came, they gave us like a teeny burrito. But the torta was good last time, so we wanted to get a torta. And
got our tortas, started eating. As you can see, it's really yummy. They have really good asada. So
It's bomb. Señor Taco. Get tortas, not burritos. The burritos are like this big. But tortas,
really good.
good size, and the, like Bailey said, the salad is really yummy, and their beans are good. They use whole beans.
We are at Marshall's now. We came to look for some decor for that empty space that we have above our dining room table, and also for some blouses for church. So hopefully we find some good stuff. We're at Big Five now because we are trying on some hiking shoes. Sadly, they didn't have Brescia's size.
look at these, they're really cute. They've got pink on them, but they're 8.5 and they fit a little bit too big. But she got
And
some.
these are the ones Brescia picked out at first, but they didn't have her size in them. Or did they? They didn't, right?
No, they didn't have.
They
my size
didn't.
on them.
But they had my size, so she was like, you should get them. Yeah, I really like these, but I don't know if we're gonna come away with 2 pairs here.
I hope so. Look, there's this like cheap version of that one that is kind of looks the same. So I'm gonna see if they have an 8 on these or something that works. If you guys are looking for like any cheap hiking boots, I highly recommend to come to Big Five. Look at them. Get like a hiking boot for 25 bucks. 25 bucks. And they all have really nice ones, like shoes or boots, whatever you want. If you want a little bit nicer, like the Colombian ones are 90, but still much cheaper than like REI prices. Like a BrB one, 42. So they're really good. They're nice. Bailey's gonna take home some of these Colombian cute ones. They fit her really nice. They're very comfortable. So we're gonna go try to hit up Dick's now to see if I can find some for me. Also possibly DSW, because it looked online. They look like really cute, some up there. So we're gonna do that.
Now we came to DSW, and they have so many hiking shoes. But again, they don't have the size with the one Brescia liked. So it's kind of sad. See if she likes anything else though. We're at Nike now, looking around.
I need more like dry fit, like clothes. I have a lot of cotton like workout shirts, but I cut it sometimes. You know, you guys always see me with the same things on the vlogs. So I always like wear the nice ones on the weekend. So trying to find some other stuff.
We're picking up dinner from this Thai place that we love going to. She just went inside to pick up our food, and they're playing beach volleyball, the Olympics, on their TV. So while I'm out here, I'll be trying to watch. We came back from dinner and we ate our Thai food. We both had some pad ki mao. It was delicious. Some Thai tea, also delicious.
Yeah, it was really good. Like, it's that place that's nearby our apartments called like something reimagined.
That's a really
in,
complicated name.
Yeah, in Thai. And like last time we went with our friends like Bree and Eric, and they're vegan. We all got the same dish, but I think they made ours vegan too. So then they took off like the fish oil. so it wasn't as yummy. But this time we got it and it was much yummier because it was like normal, you know, the normal one. So I think they just made like a big old batch of it, you know, that one time
because we all ordered the same thing.
and they gave us all like the vegan version. So I feel like it wasn't like the, you know, the best flavor, but this time it's so good.
Bobby Fink, he got another gold for the U.S.
Oh yeah!
Oh yeah!
We're so happy. We're like down on the medal count. China and Japan are in front of us, but we just got 2 medals. So he just like dominated them. He sprinted the last like 50 meters.
Did it again.
Did it again.
He's really good at pacing himself.
And at the end, he sprints it. Look right there. He was super close, and then the last smashed him.
Wow.
Look at how far they are from him. I think I'm saying his last name wrong. I apologize.
You're saying Flink.
I say Flink. Fink.
Oh yeah.
Look at that. The U.S. won the 4x100 meter mixed relay. Woo! They're undefeated. They've always won the gold U.S. men's in this event. They killed it.
Pretty cool.
It's Sunday and we are continuing our search for some wall decor now at Home Goods. And we're hoping we can find that. Some like chip clips too that we need. And we're also going to go do some other errands at the ball. And also going to watch the U.S. versus Mexico final, Gold Cup final, which I'm very excited for that. I went to go get a cart, but I think we found the one we like, which is this one right here. We're not going to place it like this, but rather horizontally on top of the table, because I think it would really make the living room space look bigger, you know, because mirrors open up the space a lot. So this is probably what we're going to go with. I think we're going to keep looking to see if we find like wall art or something of that sort to see if that would satisfy our eye, but so far I think we're gonna go with the mirror. It's kind of heavy, so we might need some wall anchors. There's Bailey, she came back. But yeah, that's kind of what we're deciding, just to expand a little bit more on the game. I'm excited to watch that later, as you guys saw us react to the Nations League final. But now we're gonna do the Copa Oro, which is a much bigger event with a lot of history. You know, there's a lot of rivalry between the U.S. and Mexico. So, U.S. I'm rooting for Mexico.
Back in Target.
I know, just different vibes. Everything's calmer and chiller at Target. Came to get some more wall plugins because we only have one that came with the Costco pack, and finally we're gonna buy our like dish soap dispenser because we've only been using the bottle, but then we bought the replacement from Costco, but it's a giant one. So we don't want to be using that every time, so we got this one. We might just try to take this off so it looks pretty on the inside. And we need a replacement shower curtain as well. And we're going to pick up some Starbucks, as you know. I've been craving it for like, what is it? Good, like 2 weeks?
Yeah.
I always crave Starbucks. Bailey always wants it. I'm always like,
Like, can we get it today?
So today is the day.
At the mall now, gonna go buy Sephora.
Gonna get some BB cream, the same one that Bailey uses, just so it could be like for everyday wear, you know. After acquiring our goods, we came to the car to devour our pretzel, which we will be sharing because we're gonna eat like dinner in a bit. But we were just kind of hungry because we had breakfast. We just had cereal for breakfast.
Yeah.
Which is not really like official breakfast.
Doesn't count.
It was really yummy though. The cereal that I mentioned that my sister is the one that she gets, it's quite delicious from Costco.
Oh, it's really good. Like dried cherries.
Berries, cranberries,
Yeah.
a lot of good stuff.
Like whole almonds.
Whole and chopped. Got each our own marinara sauce.
sipping on our Starbucks.
So we got to Safeway when we need to get a few more like lunch items, just condiments for our weekly lunches. And also we're gonna get some snacks later at Whole Foods, or when Bailey comes visit us, we have stocked up for our hike that we have planned. And that's kind of what we have for the rest of today, and the game item.
We're at Whole Foods now. We were just debating like what the alternative to PB&J is, like if you're using almond butter.
Bailey said PB&A, and I was like, you said peanut butter and almond butter, not the J. You need to leave the J.
We are at this restaurant now. I think it's called Mediterranean something. I forgot what it's called. But Brescia went in to order the food and pick it up. And yeah, I'm just waiting out here in the car in this parking lot. And cars keep turning in here and there's no more spots. I don't know how to tell them, like, no, don't come in here. Or I feel bad because they keep coming in and then like there's nothing. So I'm like, Brescia's finally back.
It took forever. They said they had a huge catering order for like 60 people as soon as they opened, so everyone was backed up. But it didn't take too long, I think. So excited for the dinner. It smells really good.
So we got home and we got our food. It looks actually very delicious. It's a ton. We're probably gonna only eat half of it. But the Mexico versus US final, it's finally here. Copa Oro, so exciting. I think that this time Mexico's gonna win. Mexico lost Nations League final, but this time they're gonna win. My prediction is 4-2, favor of Mexico. And Bailey's right here. What do you think? Scoreboard, Bailey.
3-2.
Okay, so we're predicting a lot of goals, which I think will happen. Honestly, I think the US doesn't really have much this year because they didn't bring their elite players to the Copa Oro. But we're gonna do this. Viva Mexico!
Go US!
Look at the food. It's so much. It's chicken shawarma. Looks amazing. Comes with pita. We have our own hummus, which we're gonna eat. But look at this. Woo! Perfect for the game. Woo! US just missed a great opportunity. 1v1.
Yeah,
One-on-one. These opportunities you can't miss. You gotta score, especially against Mexico. Oh no! Funes Mori missed. What a play by Funes Mori. Oh no! Funes Mori. Otra vez. Ooh! Another one from Funes Mori. Oh no! One shot, good wise, nothing. Okay, so second half started. Bailey came back. She's talking to her sister. She's gonna come visit next week. So that'll be fun. But yeah, still, it's minute 40, 49, and it's still 0-0. Kind of nerve-wracking. So I don't know. The more time passes, I feel like it's gonna be decided by one goal, and I don't like those games because it's too scary. Yeah, too intense. Ah, come on. He missed it. Oh no! I thought that was going in.
That was close. This point, I just want someone to score.
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh! Missed. US missed again. Get over here, you wide open. Okay, so the game finished. The official time 0-0, but now they're gonna have overtime because they get 2 more 15-minute halves. I think our scoreboards were way off.
Yeah.
So do you want to reconsider? Do you think they're gonna go to penalty kicks? Someone's gonna score? What do you think's gonna happen?
I think they're gonna go to penalty kicks.
Penalty kicks? Okay, I think that Mexico's gonna win 1-0 in overtime. It's so sad.
That's it, guys. Game's over.
Bye, buddy. Gosh, that took forever.
It had to be in a free kick. That's terrible. Literally, there's like a line of 4 defenders, and the only one that comes running in, he cannot get the ball. You cannot be behind him. You need to be in front of him. No.
Over. US won.
Honestly, it was fair. Like, it was anyone's game. Mexico had a bunch of opportunities they missed. USA didn't have nothing. They had one. They got it. Mexico, coach is gonna get it. He lost 2 finals against the US. That's not gonna fly with this. So the game ended. US won 1-0. Second time Mexico's lost. 2 daggers to the heart. It's okay. It happens. Stayed in the fam, you know. US or Mexico, so all good. That's pretty much like all for the rest of today. We're not gonna do anything more. We're gonna watch Downton Abbey and watch that and probably end the night there.
If you like this video, make sure to hit like and subscribe below.
And remember,
We'll BRB in the next video.